welcome back to Dalton Valley and the Dalton Valley Survival Series. So the last one we got the field, which field is this, 22 I think? Yeah, 22 planted. And we got it fertilised as well, although it's not showing up on the map. But you can see 100% fertilised with canola, and it's got canola planted. So yeah, we're just waiting for this now. So yeah, nature's going to do its thing. But we need to get some money coming in. Also, I want to, you know, make the most of the sheep. And also the fact we've got goats over there. Although we haven't got them yet, we have the capability to get them. And obviously we need hay for the sheep. And I'm assuming if we get goats, we're going to want hay for the goats as well. Now the goats are pretty cool because they're going to give us milk, I believe, which might start bringing us in some cash. So maybe it's something worth investing in now. And yeah, they don't seem too expensive. £524. I believe you actually have to have a male with these to get them to reproduce. That's pretty cool. So they're 524. What were the sheep? The ones we've got are Dorsets, and they're 480. So yeah, they're not too much more expensive than the sheep, in all fairness. I still need to find out when I sell the sheep. I've not looked into that yet. I'm not going to do it yet anyway. I'm not ready to do that. And I do want to add to the flock, but I think it'd be cool to get some goats, right? We've got a nice little flock of sheep. Let's get a nice. What's a group of goats? Is that a flock of goats? Herd of goats? A gaggle of goats? I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, we're going to get a load of goats, I think. I think that's going to be a cool thing to do. So, I'll get the male first so I don't forget. And I know I started off talking about hay and getting goats. We will get on to that in a moment, but I'm going to get the goats first because I want to see what we need to feed them. Should get a mix. I hope that's enough room in here for all of them. Confirm. That looks like a busy pen. That might have been a mistake. So, yeah, hay. Okay, hay's cool. They produce milk. Yeah, they want water. Cleanliness. Interesting. Why is the cleanliness down? Is it because I got too many? Okay, well, let's sort the water trough out for them. I'm actually going to put this. I normally put it at the other end, but I think I'm going to put it at this end because it's closer to where we'll be most of the time. That looks fine there. How do I swap? This one. Put that there. Confirm. Boom. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, that's their water sorted. Now let's set this up then. That looks cool there. There we go. Right, let's have a look. There we go, cleanliness and water. Cool, so they do need food, which is weird because there's a lot of grass in there. Well, I'll get a bale of hay for him. And now we really are going to have to get our finger out. So that's left us with 42.6k in the bank. And yeah, so I was talking about the hay earlier. I think I'm going to buy this field, guys. Field 26. It's a big field. It is a big field. I mean, I say big. It's not massive, of course. But compared to field 22, it's pretty big. Drop that off and get the bale spike. Right, grab one of these. And I'm not going to leave this one there because the one I'd left by the sheep has disappeared, and I don't know whether, you know, I lost the hay bale or whether it did actually continuously feed the sheep. I mean, the sheep haven't needed feeding since I put it there, so I'm guessing it carried on feeding them. But I'd rather have to go and, you know, drop them off some food each day or something. So we will do that. There you go, that's them topped up. And I'm guessing like all the milk will just start appearing in them little milk. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. I had a mind blank. Milk tank thingies. What are they called? They've got a name, haven't they? But anyway, hopefully they'll start appearing, and we can load them onto the flatbed. Once we know what that's going to do, because I've not, like I said, I've not played with goats at all, and I've not done much of animals in Farming Simulator anyway, just in general. So I'm not too sure. I know when I've messed around with dairy stuff, like it just fills up a milk tank, and you can bring a tanker over and extract the milk and take it away to the dairy or whatever. But we don't have a tank here, so I'm not sure where that's going. I'm guessing it's going to turn... Ah, milk urns, that's right. Is it? I think that's right. I said it and then I wasn't sure. Anyway, when we got some milk, we'll know what we need, and either we can load it onto the flatbed, that'll be fine, or we'll have to buy a small milk tanker. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The main thing is we've got the goats now, and they're looking good. I don't know if one billy goat's enough. I just got one. I'm guessing one will be okay. I mean, I guess that's what you'd normally do, right? You just have one for the herd or flock. What is a goat? A pack of goats? Someone let me know. That's going to bug me. I could look it up, but it's fun to have these questions in the video. So yeah, what is a pack of goats called? Right. So yeah, field 26. Let's jump in the Land Rover. Why not? That's what it's for. Bit of field work. So I'm thinking this will be a good purchase right now. I think this will be the next step. It's fairly big, as you can see. We'll keep it as grass. I really do like mowing. So this will be perfect for me. And we can just turn it into hay instead of silage, and we'll actually keep it. I don't think we'll sell it. Maybe if we've got excess we will, but for the moment I'm planning on actually harvesting and using this ourselves to bring our costs down, and being productive that way. It looks like a good field. I kind of like it's got trees in it, a little bit different. It's got no fertiliser, no weeds. So I mean, we could fertilise it. I don't know what growth this is on. Oh, it's growing. It's growing. And if we buy it now, or as soon as we can, hopefully we can get some fertiliser and stuff on it, and get a good cut off it, like pretty fast, and get a few cuts off it for this season. Well, for this year, as in-game year. Now, if I do that, the question is, do I rent or buy machinery? Once I've bought this field, I'm not going to have any money, so I'm guessing to start with, I'm going to have to rent anyway. But yeah, we're going to have to get some money coming in pretty quick, and then work out whether or not to just buy the machinery so we don't have to keep renting it. Because if we're going to have this field for grass, then obviously we're going to be cutting it a lot, we're going to be baling it a lot. So at the very least, I think maybe a mower and a baler will be a good purchase. But I don't know if I want to buy some of the brand new stuff at the shop. I think we will have a look for some second hand stuff, some older machinery, because I just can't afford some of the brand new stuff. Like I said, we could rent it. I think for the first cut we're going to have to rent it all. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know how much this is, actually. I think, if I remember rightly, it's about 50 grand when I looked before. 48, so we're short anyway. 48.5. Okay. It's not too bad though, is it? That's pretty good for that field, how big it is. And hopefully once we get 22 harvested, obviously in a few months, we'll get some income off of that. I do think this grass field is a good idea though, and I kind of want it, so I think that's what we're going to do. We need to get some money then to get this field. Okay, so literally everything right now is fertilising or sowing. There is a few transport jobs which considering we've got the flatbed and Land Rover, would be pretty cool. But they're not paying very much, and yeah, I think we're better off doing a couple of fertiliser jobs. So, field 9, 7,000. Well, it'll be 6,000 because I'll have to borrow his equipment. Oh, I didn't even see which spreader that was. Oh, actually, already at the shop. Oh, okay, right, cool. I was going to get a Land Rover and collect some fertiliser, but this is already here. So we'll get some solid fertiliser. I'm going to get 2. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Oh, hang on a moment. Hang on. Don't we have some fertiliser? 760. What's that? Seeds and fertiliser. Oh no. Oh, there's only 100 litres of fertiliser left in there. So we're going to have to buy some. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still not sure about the fertiliser, like, because you have to buy it, and then apparently you get it back, or where you can take out what you don't use, and you don't lose anything. But you do lose something because you've had to pay for it, as far as I can tell. Not too sure, but either way we've got to buy some, so I'm just going to have to do it. But yeah, I mean, that's nearly $4,000. Right, let's hook it all up. Okay, cool. What is this? Fence 716. Pretty cool. Nice interior. Passenger seat, always a bonus. There we go. Feel that from there? Yeah. Oh man, that's not looking good, is it? I feel like that's going to be enough, but I could be very wrong. If it's not enough, I mean, this contract is going to cost us more money than we're going to get paid for it. I've not done many contracts, but I know with the fertiliser, like I said, you have to pay for it, and then you can get the fertiliser back, but you only get what you didn't use, I think. So, yeah, I don't see how it works out, but, you know, I guess we're going to find out. I don't think there's a cut through. I think we've got to go all the way around this main road. But, yeah, nice little look around the map. It's always nice, so I'll catch you over there. I think it's this field here, but I don't know where the entrance is. Oh, is that it up there? Or is that a road down the side of it? I'm hoping the gate's up here. This is a really nice area of Dalton Valley. Is this a farm up here? What farm's this? It's got a lovely driveway, if nothing else. Oh, it's the mill. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, we can just drive straight into the field. Oh, that's brilliant. I feel like this has probably got a pretty big spread on it. This might even cover it already. Let's, well, see what happens. That wasn't a bad guess to start with. Look at that. That's perfect. Again, I've mentioned in the other videos, I'm not 100% sure on how to best do some of the field work, or any of the field work really. So yeah, if you ever notice me doing anything strange, or I could do things an easier way or a better way, then please let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, there might be other people watching that aren't sure either, and yeah, it'd be helpful for everyone all around. So yeah, let me know if there's a better way of doing things. I feel like with the fertilising, I'm just going to do the headlands first, and then we'll go around and do the lengths. But maybe I should have done the lengths first and then do the headlands. But yeah, you'll have to let me know. And I really don't know whether we're going to have enough fertiliser or not. But, well, it's got 2 chances now. It's either going to be enough or it ain't. So, we'll see what happens. Right, I think this is the last bit. It should be. Yeah, I have no idea again, like I said, if I've done this wrong or... I definitely feel like it wasn't the best way to have done it. But yeah. Anyway, I've got the field covered. That's the main thing. And unbelievably, I think we're actually going to have had enough fertiliser. Oh, we've got a bit of a snake on here. I think that's just covering it. There we go. He's happy with that. So we'll actually save some of our fertiliser. If he was happy with that, that's fair enough. There we go. Cool. My first bit of fertilising done for Dalton Valley. Not on my field, but did get to use some cool equipment, which is always nice. The Fence 716 and the what was that, Bredel fertiliser spreader, looking cool. So I guess actually, although it's a bit of a long drive, I'm gonna have to take this back to my farm, drop the fertiliser off, and then we can hand the tractor over. And yeah, it saves us driving all the way over here to pick it all up. The more I drive around this map, the more impressive it is. I know it's only a small map, but it's great. I absolutely love it. The scenery is just fantastic. Right, if I drop this... I will just empty out here. I can move it afterwards. That unloaded. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. It's put it over to one side. Okay, cool. So now, if we finish the contract, we should get some cash. Yeah, I mean, see, we only ended up with like a couple of grand after that, after we've bought the fertiliser, and out of 2,000 litres of fertiliser, we got 886 back. Which, I mean, we've got some fertiliser, which is great, but I'd rather have had the cash. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that, isn't it? Is there a mod where I can sell this? Because that'd be cool. I could at least get some of my money back for the fertiliser. But it seems strange that you get deducted the cost of fertiliser to spread on a contract field. Yeah. Am I doing something wrong? Is there something I could do to counter that? Is there mods for that kind of thing? I wouldn't know where to look, or wouldn't know what to search for to find out. But yeah, let me know down below. Yeah, so we still need more work. What else can we do? Oh, I've just had a thought. So what I could have done was, instead of completing that last one, I could have kept the equipment on, filled the fertiliser right up, and just took a few of these contracts. And that would have been a better idea, wouldn't it, right? Makes sense to me. I'm sure I've read that somewhere as well. Let me know what you think to that, but I think that's what we'll try. So if we get another one and we just fill the fertilizer up, I think this spreader's really good, so I think we're going to take that one again. And that looks like one of the big cases we get to drive, so that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take this one and we're going to borrow the items from that one for field 14. We're also going to take 11. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's not going to work how I thought then, because I can't actually take another contract. So what about if I had actually rented a tractor? So I've got a tractor, no, I just need a spreader. Okay, I messed up, guys. I really messed up. So that would cost us 2,000 to lease it. An initial cost and initial payment, and then 395 per day. Right, well, that's a nice case. I like that. Okay, so I think we're just going to have to use this because we've already got it, so we might as well use it for this job. But what I'm actually going to do is buy a few of them pallets of fertilizer. We'll load this right up and then we can empty it back at the farm, and then we can take a fertilizer of our own and collect some more. Right, that's only 50% filled it as well. But we have got some more left at the farm. So, yeah, hopefully this will work out. Right. It's field 14, which is actually right there, but I don't think we can access it from this side. I don't think there's a gate down this side. There is a gate. Brilliant. Oh, stop the traffic. That's that one completed. It is. Right, okay. So we'll get this back and unload this lot, and then we'll hire another spreader, and yeah, I can use that to use the last of the fertilizer and make some cash hopefully. Oh, and I left his field open. Number one rule, shut the gate. Almost forgot. The case looking just awesome. Really like case, you know. There we go, guys. I'm going to end this one here because I got carried away recording this episode and ended up recording way more than I needed. And yeah, I'm just not going to fit it into a sensible sized video. So going to cut it into two. Maybe have to record some more onto the end of the next video. But yeah, either way, I'm ending this one here. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm having great fun in Dalton Valley, as you can probably tell, and yeah, it's going well. I'm really enjoying it, so looking forward to what the future holds for this map and this playthrough. If you're enjoying the video, guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for weekly videos. Currently we're doing the Dalton Valley series every
Friday at 7 PM GMT, I believe, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss them. And don't forget guys, you can follow me on Instagram at FarmSimGym on there as well. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, I'll see you next time.